Yeah, we are, but I have to make some settings. What is this, man? There we go. Okay, I think we are good to go. Yeah, we are.
Now they can hear me. Yeah, boy. So gamer on lab. It's truth. It's already sector 3. I don't even remember. It's so long since I played that. Oh, sector 1 somebody. The Mercedes for two, whatever. Just one second. He's doing stupid stuff. And gamer finishing his lap with 30, 1:30.7. Don't know if he's at a good lap or not. Not practice on the track, so I don't know. I think it is. Who's next to cross the line? Chill with 1:31.9. Oh, Rinky! Beating the gamers, boys! With 1:30.7. What was the pole in the street? Do you know that, Mike?
No.
Sector 2 somebody off. Fletcher, no. Mala. Oh, Archie. 1:30.6. Okay. Where's my man Warlock? You'll need to give some respect to this man as well. The passing of his dad. I don't even know what to say there. Jesus Christ. So who's next across the line? Who's Forest? Probably Warlock is the only one on a nice Archie. It's quicker than his TT. Nice. Warlock going through. What current is me? So wait. You. Why did you? Try. So Warlock is the only one on. No, thank God it was as well. 32.6, 1:32.6. So Warlock is finishing his lap. Last couple of corners. Now, can you hear me good? Because I know.
Yeah, I
Warlock
can.
finishing. Warlock goes P4 with 1:31.2. Somebody else? Nobody else. And then sorting lap. Some gazazzle. You okay? Finishing lap? No. Sorting probably. Hello, Robin. Yes, Archie! Is this good? Wait, I'm gonna put my microphone. Wait a second. What can you do though?
So,
yes. Is this better?
Gamer can be crowned champion here.
How can you not hear me, Archie?
If he finishes inside the top 6, he can definitely be champion wherever the Force Indians finish. So, Warlock has retired.
Classic Warlock.
So Warlock at the moment P4. But
in the stream.
The only two people that can stop Gamer is Rinky and Nigel. If Rinky finishes first, Gamer has to finish inside the top 8. If Nigel finishes, Gamer needs to finish inside the top 6. If none of them win, then Gamer is automatically the champion wherever he finishes. So he has a high possibility he can be the Season 5 champion today, but I'm sure he'll want to go for that win anyway, although he only needs a top 6, but at the moment he's on a lap on the first sector.
And then Mike, he was on the racing line or something. And then, you know, yeah, but I think Gamer will be world champion. Sadly, I'm not there, but I got promoted. But yeah, the only guy who likes winning today is Warlock because of the situation, you know. Well,
maybe you need to higher up the volume on your mic.
My mic. If I already wait. Didn't now? It's now better. Is it now better? Because I put it really high. Now.
Yeah, it's better.
Oh shit! Is this better, RJ? If you're here.
Yeah, it is better.
On a lap,
I can hear it's better.
Or everybody in the stream. Because I don't know what can I do more about the mic. Yes, and I'm a bit sick as well. So.
No, it's very good, I think.
That's why.
Nigel at the moment down in P16 for Nigel. He's on the soft tires, now he's on the hyper softs. I think he's on a lap at the moment in sector 2. He's got his teammate ahead of him who's in P2 at the moment, so he's doing fairly well.
Oh, ERL, you shut the fuck up, okay? We'll see that, man. We'll see that. My own brother saying to shut the telling me to shut up. That's nice to hear from your own brother.
Nigel back in the pits and Rinky's back in the pits as well.
I don't know, I didn't even know how the are actually fighting for the title because they were not that fast when I raced in F2. Like, maybe because of the rest of the guys left. Like, Jay left, I left, Brun, Yeet left as well. Sadly, Alex Killer's not racing. Oh, Uko, 1 minute 30.2, nice. Shut the fuck up! Sorry. Oh yes, is the ref glitch still a thing in this game? Really?
I think so.
Why? Who's on a lap? Have a look. Somebody finishing his lap, no, they're all starting. Who's the closest? Somebody sector 1 again. Who's the sector 1? Sorry. So who was the
RJW
first
is
to
in.
finish the lap? What? Mike?
RJW has gone second with a 30.5. Josh with a 30.6 in third.
Oh, there's a train coming out in the pit. Who's no? Oh yeah, Robin is normally Ferrari, right?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I think Josh is in his seat.
Who's a reserve?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, somebody improved.
I was Fletcher in P2.
I cannot see because the message from Warlock keep popping up like
30.4.
Fletcher, watch out he doesn't crash somebody out.
Game at the moment down in P7, gonna keep an eye out what he can do. Now he's starting a lap. I believe this is gonna be his last run.
Already? Jeez, that is like fast.
Takes a very wide line through turn 3.
Who's first to cross the line? The first to cross the line is, I think, no, Rinky's on an outlap.
32.8 for the first sector. Let's go Maledict is right in front of him. He avoids him as he hits the apex off turn 7.
Sadly, RJ.
Now he's approaching the end of sector 2.
Rinky's no starting. The Ferrari Joker is finishing his lap, I think, or starting. I think he's starting, actually. Yes, he is. Chill drive? No, not. Who's first across the line at this point? Gamer? Yeah, Gamer.
Gamer's got 2 corners to go. Let's see
Gamer.
if he can improve on his 30.7. It's P7 at the moment. Maurice go pole with a 30.1, and his Gamer goes P3 with a 30.4. Beats Fletcher by 40 thousandths, but he's still a long way off Maurice's 30.1.
Next across the line, I think. No, he's back in the pits.
She'll drive back in the pits. He's got one more run to do. And then he's gone P5 with a 30.5, so Gamer still in P3. Where is Rinky? He's in the second sector at the moment. It was a 32.9 on the first sector. As Warlock's dropped back to 14th place.
What's that?
Rinky, I think, wants to go back in the pits, but he won't have time for another lap.
Did he validate it?
Probably.
Well, let me have a look.
Maurice,
yes,
a very good lap from Maurice. 30.1, over 1.5 tenths clear of Olko in second. We know Olko is very strong in qualifying. He's got a lot of poles along with Robin, who's missing today, and now Maurice is in the hot seat with 2.5 minutes left. But I think Gamer is on another lap.
Oh,
he's going really fast. Jokey goes P3 with a 30.3. Gamer very wide, might have been invalidated, and I think obviously the hypersoft you can't really do two flying laps around here.
Who's the last one on the lap? Smoking Mount Bennett is finishing a lap. I think he is. I'm not sure. No, he's not.
Virtu is on a hypersoft in the first sector. Still 2 minutes left in the session. We may see people on outlaps now still having one more round like Olko.
How can you go on and off? I give you like 1 minute 30, right? Yeah. Off. Shit, I cut myself. I cut.
RJW about to start a lap.
Jesus Christ, that hurts.
So got Nigel down in P17. I don't think he's on a lap at the moment. Jokey has retired from P3. I think he was in the pits.
Jesus.
Nigel is not doing what he needs to at the moment, and he goes back in the pits. He's gonna start in P17 or lower. Nigel, who needs to win this race, keep his championship hopes alive for one more race. Starting down in P17 at the moment, 14 places behind his championship rival Gamer. And meanwhile Rinky's down in P9 as well. He won't have another lap either.
So me retires. Was happy enough with his lap probably.
So Rinky down in P9 too. Might be a bit lower as Chill Driver's got another lap.
I think
Stan is also pretty much everyone except Nigel.
No, Rinky's on another lap, sorry. He's flying. Who's last first? Ulko?
Ulko now
starting his
crosses the line to start the lap. His last lap of the day.
I don't know if Mama is starting right now.
The LGW goes pole with 29.9. Great lap from the Toro Rosso driver.
It's probably been a lot of buckets of sweat in this room.
It's 1-2 for the Red Bulls at the moment. Ulko in third, can you reply? It's a 32.7 on the first sector. That's pretty quick from what we've seen so far.
So
Fletcher and then
I think there's gonna be a lot of crashes today. My fucking brother won't shut the fuck up.
Ulko comes out of the last corner of sector 2. Let's see if he's up on his lap time. He won't say, of course, as he approaches the chicane of sector 3. And now into another chicane. Uphill, very tricky apex. As he makes his way through there on high ERS mode. Now down to medium. As he goes through the penultimate corner. Could this be pole for Ulko? Across the line. No, it's not. It's a 30.0. It goes P2 as he runs really wide into that last corner. It's not enough to beat RJW. Donkey Down goes P4 with a 30.3. Great effort by him. Rinky has gone down to P11 luckily, and he's going to start on a fresh set of Hyper Softs, Ultra Softs or Softs. Chill Drive's gone up to P7. Any more improvements? Maledict's gone up to P10. Now everyone's retired and finished their qualifying. It's RJW and Paul. Ulko in second, really close behind.
There was some front wing and beginning of sector 2.
Maurice in third in the Red Bull, and Donkey down at P4 in the Williams.
And then is stupid. Why?
There's your final classifications. Everyone in the top 10 is going to start on Hypersofts. And from Josh to Smoking Bandit, it's between Hypersofts, Ultras or Softs for them to choose.
What's the one stop actually?
It's pretty close between the top 10, 5.5 tenths. Really close.
What's the one stop on this track? Because I...
What?
What's the one stop on this track?
I'm not sure.
Well, we will see. Well, RJ. Well, at least you're on pole, RJ. I've never been on pole. So no, I've been. Yes, I've been. It's a cloudy day in Russia. It's gonna rain. Was it gonna rain? No. Warlock told us no.
Like cloudy, I think he said.
Yeah. Cloudy. Formation map first. Or the goes. Did it stay formation right on the formation map?
Sorry?
Is that another rule? Is that not a rule from ERL? They need to stay in formation?
I don't know.
You made this.
I mean...
Even better. I'm away for a few seconds. I'll be right back before the race starts.
Okay. So from what I've been informed, it's going to be cloudy for the whole race. Gaps in qualifying pretty close, so it should be an exciting one. As we said, Gamer, where he stands right now in P6, will be crowned champion quite convincingly, as well as none of the Force Indians are in the top 10 at the moment. Remember, one of the Force Indians has to win today in order for the championship to be kept alive. If Rinky wins from P12, Gamer needs to stay inside the top 8. If Nigel wins from P18, it's going to be Gamer has to stay inside the top 6. So
Jesus Christ, what the hell is the Haas doing? What the hell was Swami doing?
Pretty good for Gamer.
Oh, RJ?
Yeah, it's a weird formation, I'm not gonna lie. But hello Leclerc.
Amazing. Yeah. It's weird to be at the front in a formation lab as well.
So they're all lining up for round 16 of 21. We could crown a champion at the end of the 27 lap race here in Sochi. But the race is about to get underway as the 5 lights are coming on. And we are racing in Russia. It's not a good start from RJW. He's going to get jumped by both the Mercedes and the Red Bull. He's almost down to P4 now as Donkey Dan is going down the inside of the middle. That actually works out for him. He's up into P2, now down to P4 again, but it's Ulko who leads them. RJW cuts the turn 2 there, but Donkey Dan has made his way up into P3. The Red Bull goes really wide. Marige loses a position to Gamer. Gamer up into P4, 2 places gain. And RJW is going to try and go around the outside. As Warlock gets a drive-through penalty. Oh, it's all kicking off at the front. The top 3 are very close together. RJW goes down the inside and gains the lead from Ulko, who's now being pressurized from Donkey Dan.
Oh, some pushing in the middle. Or at the front.
And there's a virtual safety car.
back in front. Oh, virtual safety car.
Yeah.
Malai's first was in a half spin, LMC just left. Jaruru has, I don't think he has damage, so can I see it's...
He definitely has damage.
Warlock has no front wing.
Warlock, yeah. He has all his front wing.
For me it's gone when you go in the cockpit.
I mean, it's got a little bit of damage, but his wing is there. And Jaruru's got a lot of damage.
Well,
Jaruru with half a wing on my screen. Betu with quite a lot of damage as well. As the VSC is gone and we're back to green flag racing. Ulko is really close to RJW, but not close enough for a move into turn 1. I don't think RJW is going to hold the lead for the time being. Further behind, we have got Marie's really close to Gamer. Also Chill Drive really close to Jokey, but no moves done into turn 1. Nigel is up into P14 and he's now right behind Tenkate. Is he going to go for a move down the inside? Yes, he is. It's a penalty for Fletcher. But Nigel is going to look to the inside. There's a penalty for Nigel already.
As well.
We had a VSC for half the lap, so...
I am smoking.
Ooh, Marie's really close to Gamer on the exit into sector 3 now. Is he gonna go for a move? ERS overtake. Gamer seems to be really quick in a straight line.
Shit, sorry. We need to invite. You need to invite smoking on Levitt. Sorry, I didn't see that.
Yeah, I cannot invite anyone.
No, I can't invite smoke. No. I can. Sorry.
Maurice has a look down the inside.
Red Bull and off. Sober. Gamer versus Marie.
Yeah, that's what I'm watching. Really close. As RJW has pulled off a 7/10 gap. It's pretty good. Maurice now is going to have DRS. There's a little bit of lag from what I can see. That's a horrible onboard camera. He's going to go down the inside as Maurice on lap 3. Oh, they made a little bit of contact. Gamer, a little bit of switch on the exit of turn 2.
Well. Down the
Let's
inside
check this battle out as well. As Maurice and Gamer going side by side. Maurice is going to stick it around the outside. And he makes the move stick, and Gamer's in the wall. Gamer is almost in the wall. He hit the wall there. I'm not sure if he has damage. I swear he hit the wall with a lot of force.
Rip his race. Does he have damage?
Yeah, he does have damage, I think. Let's see. He doesn't look like it, but there's a lot of understeer.
He's back in the pits as well.
There's definitely a lot of understeer. Yeah, Warlock's back in the pits.
He's one lap behind already. Lap 3.
The two Renaults are very close to each other, and Chill Drive.
Ooh. And
Chill Drive as well. Loses the position. GP1 Fletcher as well. Is he gonna make it 3 wide?
No.
And then makes the move stick, loses the back end though. Fletcher goes down the inside. Is going to be able to get both the Renaults. This would be a great overtake down the inside into the second chicane. Around the outside, it's going to have a better exit, but NN defends pretty well.
I think Chill has no front wing.
Gamer is back in the pits for a front wing change. I think he's going to fit in the soft tires, obviously. And also Chill Drive in the pits.
Yeah. He lost his front wing.
Jokey on the DRS of Maurice, really close. Maurice has to defend. Donkey Dunn is also losing time to Maurice behind.
Fletcher on NN. Fletcher got past NN.
Yeah, Fletcher has got past the Renault. Is the Renault gonna fight back? No. Jokey really close. Look at this battle for P3. Very close between the 3 drivers. Maurice almost in the wall as well. He's gonna go down the inside of Donkey Dunn. Yes, he is. It pushes him off the track with a lot of force, and Donkey Dunn is in the wall now. That's not good, and he's hit Fletcher. Oh no! Oh no! That's so unfortunate. That is so unfortunate for both of them.
Rip.
But that was all caused by Maurice. We have a safety car. That's the first time I've seen it in 7 months. Oh my god! Rinky has DNF'd. Rinky's off.
Oh, he crashed.
Rinky's out. Where has he crashed?
Before the second straight he crashed. I don't know. He
crashed in the safety car period.
So many people
there he is.
5-stop goes.
There is Rinky. Wow, I cannot believe that. Gamer is about to pass one of his title rivals for today's race. And he sees one Force India off. The other one is 2 places ahead of him in P9. Who's gonna pit? I think this has kind of messed up Gamer's strategy, if I do say so. He pitted a couple of laps before. The Hypersoft runners should be pitting for soft, and the Ultra Soft runners should be pitting for softs now. Volko is staying out. Jokey is staying out. Maurice is also staying out. I find this a bit weird.
Jesus. Sorry.
As he's on lap 5, the safety car will be coming in lap 7 or 8. It should be a good strategy to pit now for softs, I think, to the end of the race, but we've already had 4 retirements. That's a lot. And Smoking Bandit is in P7, he's out of the session.
You got points Smoking one.
He was P15.
Yeah, he's getting points at this
pretty
point.
Good. Well,
how do we even get this? Russia, man. This track would be tomorrow as well, so I can take the lead.
that's the first time I see the safety car in a long time on this game.
Was there one in F2?
I'm not sure, I don't think there was. I never remember commentating a safety car on this game.
Was there a fun? No, I didn't really know.
No.
Was there not one in France? So near here.
I wasn't in France actually. I wasn't racing in
I think
France.
there was a safety car. I don't know if
I think there was, maybe, yeah.
No, who
But
won an F2?
Pretty sure it's the first one in F2. Haven't commentated all the races, so maybe not.
Just now the glitch goes like, oh, every 2 laps we get a safety car.
Oh, and
Would be funny.
Jarur has lost a position to LMC Josh, who's also out of the session.
Warlock is still a lap behind at this point. Oh, well,
Are they a lap behind? I don't think they are. I think they're on the same lap.
Quite far. Virtual as well.
Well, Warlock is on the end of lap
Smoking
5.
getting overtaken by Suomi. It's a safety car, Suomi. Stay behind.
They're on the same lap. Oh, Smoking Bandit is dropping places. This could be interesting. Suomi has let him through.
Suomi wants to overtake the eye.
Oh no, Smoking Bandit. Oh, he's going so slow. He's got an illegal blocking penalty.
How did this happen?
What's going on? Please
Why is
don't.
he coming out of the...
Okay.
What the? This game is broken.
I mean, if Suomi gets handed a penalty, that's going to be pretty messed up. But I don't think he has. Smoking down to P8 then.
RG and P6 would already made a pit stop.
Yeah. The top 5 have not made a pit stop yet. RJW and Suomi are looking very good. Suomi and yeah, they're both on the. They're both on the ultra soft tires actually, not on the softs.
They're going to
so I don't think so. I think they could go to the end.
Really?
I mean, they wouldn't pit for something that they wouldn't go to the end.
Can you go on intros?
Yeah, so.
Why? Jesus Christ.
Nigel's doing pretty well at the moment, but I think he's still in the edge of the top 10. Judging that he's not made a pit stop yet, and he's in the bottom of that top 5. So Gamer is in P10. So safety car is in this lap 6, so only for 2 laps. And
will
now
be a crash?
We're gonna get back to racing. I hope Smoking Bandit's AI doesn't hold up the guys behind, but Ulko is now weaving his tires.
Oh god.
Ulko is now weaving his tires, and Joki is right behind him. So Ferrari ready to get
a lot of time about them from the, didn't they? No, we go.
And Ulko goes underway. It's a pretty good restart, but a good exit from the Ferrari in the final corner. Gamer down to P12 already.
Yeah, Shield Drive overtook and Stand overtook him. Gamer went wide in the last turn. And now it's Jaruru on his back.
Jaruru very close as well. Gamer is going to look to the inside. Gamer defends. Warlock's right behind as well. Gamer! He checks out Gamer! And Gamer has to take the runoff area. Warlock up into P13. Jaruru down to P14.
Where the hell did he come from? He just got turn 1 to get there, I think.
And, yeah, Gamer's up into P11 now as he overtakes Smoking Bandit's AI. Nigel is right behind Tenkate, NN and RJW. An overtake from NN. Marish with another penalty. As a chill drive very close to RJW. It's a Renault sandwich for RJW.
I think NN took the lead. How do you say that? Yeah, the people. No, Suomi's first actually. the people who bid it. So, yeah. Oh. Oh, saw me looking up.
Okay, Jokey very close to Wilco.
Should drive on the back of RJ. RJ is struggling on the softs.
Obviously no DRS yet. Nigel really close to Tenkate as well. Macy a move done here. He's very close.
And then penalty.
Penalty for an end. Let's see.
I think is DRS already been enabled? I think DRS is already
Obviously
been enabled.
no. It's 3 laps before that. Oh, there's a battle for the lead. Jokey goes... No, he doesn't. Okay, I'm blind. Never mind. Nigel goes around the outside of Tenkate. Oh, it makes the move stick. Pretty feisty there. I don't think it was a legal overtake. Side by side through these two, through turn 3. Nigel goes down the inside off the track. He's gonna have to defend that. May have to give the position back, but at the moment he's in P4. It goes off the track again. Might be a couple of warnings. Might be team orders in Sauber, as you are saying now. Game, I understand.
Yeah, and Warlock.
And Warlock.
On the ultras as well.
Yeah, Warlock on the ultras, the 2 Saubers ahead on the softs. Let's see how they play this. Stan may leave Gamer through, or may not put up a fight. So. Gamer goes around the outside. Warlock's not very close at the moment. Is he gonna pick up the pieces? He's not gonna try and dive Stan. Gamer into P10 then.
Swami's lagging.
Nice exit from Warlock. Gets very close to Stan. Goes down the inside. Close action between those two.
Nice,
yeah, there's been a lot of contact between Warlock and the Sauber. But now he's on the back of Gamer again. DRS is now enabled. And then very close Romy. RW with a penalty, yeah. And Jokey very close to Wilco. Is Joe gonna go down the outside? Not quite, but they are very close to each other. You're gonna have to keep an eye out on this one.
Tenkate on the back of... No, it's not actually, sorry. Drew penalty. Penalty! At this moment, Gamer is champion, right?
Yes, of course. Nigel has to win the race.
Yeah, Nigel has to win, yes.
Well, it's not realistic cars, okay? I know there's a Mercedes in P1, Ferrari P2, Red Bull in P3, but I'm 100% sure it's equal now.
P4 as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, now you can see because the Williams is in P5.
Yeah, okay. Oh, Jokey very close. Jokey is into the lead. Walko down to P2 on the end of the straight in sector 2. Jokey has made the pass for the lead. Marish is not that far behind, but he has got 1 or 2 penalties. Let's see if Walko can respond.
He got 1 penalty.
Let's go 1.
1 penalty and 2 warnings.
Not good exit from Wilco in the last corner. It's definitely very far away from Jokey. Let's see any other pattern. Oh, Wilco brakes very late.
Yeah.
Has to take the wrong area. I like how he wanted to go like around the outside of like a cone, like they do in real life, but I think that's still going to be a warning for him at least.
Oh, Drew and Virtu is going side by side.
There's a lot of battling in the midfield between four.
Oh, they're gonna. Oh, they almost crashed. Oh well. Drew is past. Virtu. Or Virtu got. Oh, I don't even know.
And then really close Swomi on the soft. Swomi struggling. It was looking really good, but now it's probably who is it? Yeah, it's probably actually Swomi who's first from the guys who have pitted.
Yeah.
It's NN behind him. Let's see if he's gonna make a pass for the net lead of the race at the moment. Yes, he is. That's a very late move. How is he not made contact with Tenkate? That's
RJ going around the
miracle.
outside as well.
RJW a three-way 5 for P6, but NN seems to have made this one stick. Very late move, very nice move. Marige is all over the back of Ulko as well. They're all in the pits, and oh, what's that? Oh, Marige got wing damage from Ulko.
Yeah,
and Ulko's got 5-second stop go. Oh no,
he drove in the back of Ulko.
Does he have to serve out now? Yes, he does. Ulko has to serve the 5-second stop go now, which was obviously undeserved. He's gonna lose a lot of time because of that. Marige also got a penalty in the pit lane entry. And yeah, that pit lane entry is not working very well.
Nigel on Tenkarte going past.
Yeah, Nigel and Tenkarte very close. RJW off the track. Oh, they're gonna make contact. RJW spun. And who's that? NN. NN's got wing damage. Gamer's up into P5. Gamer's in the net P3 at the moment.
Don't tell me Chill is gonna win this.
Tenkarte and Nigel are very close as well. What a thrilling race we've had so far. We're not even halfway through. Gamer's up into P4 and then down to P6 and then has got wing damage as we said. He hit the back of RJW. The pole man is down in P9.
Go get him, Chill.
Tenkarte for the lead of the race. It's Nigel versus the Williams. Tenkarte goes through. Nigel doesn't fight it. Nigel down to P2, but
chill.
Undoubtedly
Warlock on NN as well.
Yeah, Warlock
is actually almost in a net P3, isn't he? No, net P4.
Yeah, Warlock's in a net P5 at the moment. And then, is he gonna go to the pits? And then goes to the pits. Oh yeah, he's got wing damage, my bad.
Yeah.
Well,
so Warlock is P4 at the moment.
Yes, P4. Warlock's P4.
Oh, RJ. No,
Walker with another penalty. Yeah. This race going downhill, down to P13. Chill drive down the inside of Gamer.
Nigel went
side by side through P3, through turn 3. Is Chill drive gonna make it around the outside? Not quite. Gamer sticks to a net P2. Undoubtedly, Tenkarte and Nigel are nowhere near the lead of the race. The net race leaders are right behind them, and I think
Swami, actually.
Yeah, I think Nigel is gonna be outside the top 10 at this rate when he makes his pit stop, so it's not looking good for his title hopes. This could be a championship winning race for Gamer, but let's see. He's in the DRS of Swami now. He opens the DRS. Nigel, by the way, has lost a lot of time to Tenkarte over the past lap. So Tenkarte,
maybe he has front wing damage or something.
I don't think so, but it doesn't look like it.
Problems with the tires, overheating.
Yeah, I think that's more possible. And then another penalty. He's down at P14.
Oh. Chill
and Gamer.
Gamer.
And then has now retired. 5th retirement of the day.
How many retirements, Mike?
I'm gonna say 8. At the moment we've got 6 7. Actually. Do we have 7 with LMC Josh? Yeah, we have 7 at the moment.
It's gonna be at 7. Oh no, it's not. Somebody crashed, I think.
Marige with the fastest lapping down in P13. Gamer and Swami very close. Gamer is right on the back of Swami. Now Swami's lost the back end. And Gamer's gonna go down the inside. They're almost desync together. Contact between the two of them.
Chill drive.
Is Gamer on softs? Yes he is, and Swami's on also softs. Gamer goes down the inside again. He does not wait at all. He's gonna stick it around the outside. Oh, they make contact.
Oh, chill drive.
Chill drive into the lead of the race. Double overtake from the Renault. Great overtake. Very smart move. And now Swami's down to P2. Gamer's down to P3. But look at this fight. It's a top 3 situation right here. Chill drive has to defend from the Haas and from the Sauber. Gamer does not need to risk this. But Swami into the net race lead. Chill Drive and Gamer make contact again. Warlock is also in the back of them on the ultra soft tires, and he makes contact with Chill Drive. That's wing damage for Warlock. Stan is also... He's got wing damage. Unfortunately, he's going to go back into the pit. And
to pieces.
Let's see, Chill Drive and Gamer still side by side through the last corner. Chill Drive gonna pick up the DRS. Gamer should also have DRS. No, he doesn't. So it's gonna be an easy move for Chill Drive. As meanwhile, Tenkate is doing really well on these ultra soft tires. He's 7 seconds ahead of net race leader. So, but look at the gaps on the midfield, incredibly close.
Keep these tires alive.
Yeah, I mean he does have to make a pit stop, as he started on these tires, obviously, but
13 laps on ultras, Jesus.
Is
this to F1
well.
2017 or something?
Obviously he wants to go on hypersofts on the last 10, so he needs to stretch these out for another few laps. Chill Drive, look how much he's pushing the car. He's not had a great season so far. 5th place is the best he's had, and he's looking for a race victory today. Yes, he's gonna go around the outside. Breezes past the Haas, and he's into the net race lead.
P6.
RJ's up into P6. How's that happened? How's RJW up into P6 after being spun around in turn 4?
This man on drugs.
Great stuff from the Toro Rosso driver, and it's now going to be a 5-way battle for the lead, as Tenkate keeps on pulling away from the net race leader Chill Drive now. He's doing a great job.
6 seconds. So it probably wouldn't win the race, but at least top 5 would be.
Yeah, I mean if these drivers keep battling. Suomi has retired. Oh no! Oh no! Don't tell me he's clipped the wall. Oh my God, he has, hasn't he?
Oh, it's right. Oh, probably he's defending from somebody or something.
Is it from left? It's oh God. Okay, so Suomi's out of the race. It's a 4-way fight now. Chill Drive picks up a penalty, fighting Nigel for P2 now. Let's see, down the inside. Nigel's not gonna fight it. He's a pit stop down.
RJ going on Gamer.
RJ on Gamer, really close. Look at this, great stuff, great race, and now the gap from Tenkate to Chill Drive is 8.3.
Stan's coming as well.
Bear in mind, Tenkate is going to be on 3 compounds softer than Chill Drive in the last 7 laps or 8 laps of the race. Gamer goes for a move on Nigel, very close between the two. Is RJW going to pass one of them? It's a great exit from the Toro Rosso driver, but can he get both of them? Is he going to stick it down the inside? They both get Nigel, so no position changes. Stan, Joki and Joruru, there's battles everywhere. Joruru gets past Joki, and Stan gets past Nigel, who comes back into the pits to make his one and only stop of the race. As Joruru is also doing a great race, up into P6 now, net P5.
RG going past Gamer.
RG going past Gamer. It's too many battles. Jeez.
We need a third guy.
Yeah. Joki gets past Joruru again, as Gamer picks up a time penalty, and he goes very wide. Stan goes through. Has he let his teammate through? He may have. Does he have wing damage? I don't think so. So he's got a decent amount of ERS. I'm not sure why so slow, Gamer. He doesn't need to risk anything, obviously, as I said. But
penalty for Warlock. And
penalty for Nigel. RJW 1.4 seconds behind Chill Drive. Can Chill Drive pull off a stunner and win the Russian Grand Prix? Have to wait and see.
His first ever victory in ERL?
Is it?
Yeah, it is. And his 6th ever podium.
That'll be a great race then. Another penalty for Nigel in a 1 lap. Marish gets past Olko in sector 2 for P8, net P7. Question marks. I'm not
Watch
sure
out, the
where
Ferrari
Tenkate. Oh,
Jockey can
Tenkate now
actually
pits as we
come
say that.
well.
11 laps on hypersofts. That's very optimistic.
Yeah, that's really long.
Unless he goes on softs.
It goes
He
on
does?
hypers.
That's softs? No, he's on
It's
hypers.
hypers or softs? It's hypers.
Yeah, it's hypers. Where is he gonna come out? I think it's gonna be P9, P10,
Stand on RJ.
P9. It's definitely going to be P9.
Oh, that was late on the brake stand.
So this is your order. Everyone should have one pit stop, except Warlock with 2, Virtue with 3. Okay, it's not a great strategy then. She'll drop another penalty. No.
Watch out, we didn't get disqualified.
Please, no more penalties for Chill Drive. He's got 3. Oh my god, he's got 6.
He got 6.
He's got 6 penalties. RJW with 3.
Make it 7.
Stan with 1. Gamer with 1. Jokey with 3 seconds. Choruru with 1. Barige with 3. My god, this is a hard track. Nigel, how many does Nigel have? I'm not even like.
How
many?
Let me take a look.
Okay, he's got 4. I mean, he had 3 penalties in the last 2 laps. That's the problem.
How the hell do you do that?
I mean, he kept it without a warning for 12 laps. No, hang on. No, he kept it with 2 warnings for 12 laps, and he gets 3 penalties in 2 laps, man.
At this point, Stan is winning the race on penalties.
Yeah, indeed. Marish gets past Choruru. He's gonna be able to fight this. No, he's not. He's on softs.
Watch out for Marina and Joker. Joker is already at the back of Gamer and he's on 7 lap old ultras. He can maybe win the race.
Let's see about Jokey then. Right on the back of Gamer. Gamer defends. Jokey doesn't go for the move here. Might wait for DRS, but another penalty. 7 penalties for Chill Drive.
How many do you need to have to get disqualified?
He's got 21 seconds at the moment.
Didn't even finish in the top 10.
I guess if he gets a couple more, then that's disqualified. But around the outside for Jokey, very late on the brakes, runs off the track. Gamer stays in P4. As further behind, did we have Ulko past Choruru? As Choruru is now dropping places on pretty old soft tires. I think Tenkate is going to be on the back of Choruru in no time.
Nigel versus Warlock. 2 going. Well, another penalty.
Ulko also has a lot of penalties. He has 5 at the moment.
Oh, Jokey going past
Jokey and Gamer. Yeah, Jokey gets past Gamer then. Stan with a penalty, that's 2. That's still good enough for the race win, as RJW just have 3. Chill Drive with 7.
Jokey has 3 seconds. So
Jokey has 3 seconds, so he's in the net race lead at the moment. It's obviously a long way off. Nigel gets past Warlock in turn 1.
Yeah, smoking on. Oh, Warlock with a penalty. Got overtaken by Nigel.
Let's see then, I think Jokey's on a great spot to win this race as he gets really close to the Sauber. Let's check the comments.
Is that as well?
Oh, Stan covers the inside line really late. Almost a Kevin Magnussen move, but Jokey finds a way past. Oh, Stan goes down the inside again. Defends very late. I think Jokey has got the move done. Yes, he has. Ferrari driver 4 seconds behind the race lead. With 18 seconds
in front?
less penalties, yeah. So he's currently, believe it or not, 18 seconds in front of Chill Drive.
Oh god. He
Yeah.
only needs one more warning as well, Chill, and he got his 8 penalty. I think.
I don't understand how he keeps this, you know, scheme. Every lap, every 2 laps he gets 1 penalty. Oh, Jarur is DNF'd.
Where did
Where
he
is that?
go? Oh!
Jarur just...
almost.
Yeah, Jarur just... Oh, Joki, another penalty for Joki. Another penalty from Nigel as well. I think Jarur just retired from the session. No crash car. RJW runs very wide. It's another penalty for Chill Drive. 8 penalties. And I think RJW, if I'm right, is now in the lead of the race. Yes, he is. No.
Go RJ!
Wait, does Joki have 6 seconds?
Yes, P12 now. Look, smoking once, yeah, gonna get a point at this.
Maurice and Stan. Maurice goes around the outside. Stan is gonna fight this one as well. Very close between these two.
How many penalties in the year?
Warlock and Nigel still are fighting. Nigel around the outside. Warlock up into P9 again. Keep an eye out on Tenkate. He is coming. In P7 at the moment. Azulko loses the back end. And he's now very close to Gamer. Very close to Stan, to Maurice. How many penalties does Tenkate have? 0.
Let's have a look.
He has 0 penalties.
0.
Joki right behind RJW. This is a great race. This is the best race I've seen so far this season in F2.
Oh, this season, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey!
Oh no, Children's got disqualified. Disappointed but not surprised for sure. That's RJW in the lead, Joki in P2.
Is he
It is indeed Chill Drive disqualified with 9
It's 2
penalties.
drivers in 2 races.
Did he get 9 penalties in? And we still had a long way. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm missing a overtake lead. Lead overtake. Joki in the lead.
Yeah.
RJW in second, then Joki in a very good spot. Even better now. But let's see what Tenkate can do. I think Tenkate is in an even better place. He can keep his tires like this. Yeah, Warlock gets past Ulko as well, who's struggling on tires a lot. He goes off the road. Nigel gets past as well. Or hits the inside wall as well.
And off he goes. Jesus Christ, how do you save it?
Tenkate is going to get past Gamer now into turn 1. Around the outside. Is he going to make it stick? Brakes much later. Good move, very clean. As Ulko picks up another penalty.
Sorry sir, I need to pick up my controller, Jesus Christ.
Is he going to beat Tenkate, Joki or RJW? Could be anyone. How many penalties does Maurice have? Maurice has a lot. He's out of the equation. Stan has 3 as well. It's between Tenkate and Joki. And maybe RJW. Tenkate almost gets wing damage, the last thing he wants right now. He's gonna pick up the DRS. And fortunately for him, I think he's gonna get past the Sauber now. Around the outside. Oh, Stan brakes really late, but good move from Tenkate. Stan goes off the track. Is he going to retire? He's gone AI.
No, I don't think so.
He definitely has gone
If
AI.
that happens, smoking one, then it's AI gets a point.
I'm not sure why Stan has gone AI, to be honest, but it is much lower. Anyway, Maurice on the back of RJW. They both have DRS.
He's gonna dive. Or is this lag going on? No, it's not.
He's not gonna dive, but Tenkate is 5.3 at the moment,
I
so
can't be on board with him because he has the rev glitch for me.
okay,
That's
so
annoying.
if Joki has 6 seconds, which I don't really
How
think
many-
he does,
Oh, somebody crashed, I think.
and Tenkate
Sector
with
G.
0 seconds,
Oh, Uko. Uko's spun at the start.
Tenkate is
entry of the
currently
pit lane.
Tenkate is currently
Sorry.
6.2 behind Joki, and he has 6 seconds less time penalties. His tires are not working well though. It could go either way for the race win.
Yeah, he's already losing time again. So the hypers are done already.
Yeah, he is.
No, he's gaining. No, he's gaining. Something wrong. No, it's
I
difficult
think
to
he
say.
is just about gaining, but not by much, definitely. Could be very close, but it can go 4 more laps on these while having good pace, I don't think.
Why is Smoking One bending, talking Dutch? Why? What? Okay.
Got 10 retirements.
Oh jeez. Oh, I didn't even see this move.
RJ very close to Maurice, right behind him,
Jesus.
and he loses the position to Maurice then.
On Valtteri.
Tenkate is now gaining on RJW, definitely. Tenkate is certainly on for a podium, but it could be getting the race win if he keeps it clean. I'm not sure how many penalties Joki has. It's really annoying because it says 3 seconds, but
yeah, it's only says.
did Joki get the 3 seconds in the pit entry?
6 seconds, I think.
Yeah,
but
3
it's 3
seconds on the last lap of
Yeah.
Hypersoft, so it could be on the pit entry, so it could be removed.
Yeah.
So I think Joki
Ah,
is in the lead right now. However, Maurice is catching on the back of the Ferrari, and if they fight and Tenkate finds his tires back, Maurice is down on fuel. That's not good, especially in Russia. So he's not going to be able to push that much.
stops, nobody caps. Oh, god damn it. What happened?
So Maurice and Joki on the same tires, 14 lap old ultras.
How do you even get this for an ultras? Well, I'm going on the ultras tomorrow. Oh, only 2 laps remaining. Oh, Jesus. Oh, that's fast.
5.3 the gap between Tenkate and Joki.
No. Oh, yeah. It's not gonna make it. Is he winning at this point?
According to the game, yes, but according to the stewards, maybe no. So we're gonna have to wait and see. In my opinion, I don't think Tenkate is gonna finish within 6 seconds of Joki, but let's wait and see. I don't think he can go that far on Hypersoft. He's still got 2 more laps to go, but he keeps on gaining. He's 5.5 at the moment. Maybe Joki will have to defend from Maurice. Maurice is struggling on ERS and fuel.
Yeah, he's bars almost gone. Go. He gone.
Props to RJW though, he's done a great race. spinning off in turn 4, and also not a great start to the race obviously, but still in P3, may even finish inside the top 4. Well, Gamer's a long way back. We've completely forgot about Gamer. He's going to be crowned a world champion in less than 10 kilometers time, but
congratulations.
Maurice then
not deserved,
really close. Maurice within 6/10 of Joki. Will we see a battle between these two? As I said, Tenkate is now 5.9 behind Joki.
Styles are dead.
Maurice catching up to Joki. Ulko gets the only thing he can get from this race. Fastest lap as he's in P9 at the moment.
5.7. No, 5.9. Oh, I didn't even know. Whatever.
Well, we're on the final lap now. Maurice still 7/10 behind. So I don't think we're going to see a battle for the lead, as Maurice runs very wide as well. Tenkate is literally 10 thousandths away from being P2.
Gets onto the back of Stan.
And gonna ride on board with Gamer for this last lap, as it is his championship winning lap.
The championship from last season was better, in my opinion.
Last race winner.
The end of the season.
7 race wins, 3 pole positions for Gamer in 15 rounds. A very solid season so far, and still got 6 races to go with this one, where he's probably going to finish 5th. But as he approaches the last sector, now let's see what's going on up the front. It's going to be Joki who's going to win. Tenkate is 6.1 seconds behind, 6.2 now. His tires have gone off, so Joki approaching the penultimate corner. This has been a great race, one of the best races I've witnessed in Formula 2. Maurice not going to go for it. Joki just about hangs on to the lead, and it's going to be Joki who wins round 15 in Russia. A great race from him, and his second race win after Baku. Tenkate, yeah, according to the game, has won, but I think that might go down to Stewart's decisions, and most probably will be a win for Joki. But Gamer crosses the line in P5 to become the Season 5 Formula 2 World Drivers Champion. Great season already from him, and with 6 rounds to go, 5 rounds to go, he's been crowned a champion. So great, very decent.
It would be different if somebody else was there.
So the best race for him. As he said, Russia is not one of his favorite trucks, but he's got P5. He's outscored Nigel and Rinky. Nigel finishing down in P8. His title hopes are dead, but he has got some points on his teammate Rinky.
Oh, and it's already starting. Suomi, RJ against Suomi. Because no! Did it cost RJ's win? Is front wing damage? I don't know. Well, it could have been. Hou je van Vlaamse frietjes? Jesus Christ. Is that a guy or a girl?
Girl, obviously.
It's difficult to say, look. Yeah. Did I just assume his gender? Yeah. Fuck me up as well. What the? You're not winning, Tenkate. Jesus Christ, look at the penalties. 24 seconds rule code. How many penalties did Chill got? Ah, it doesn't say.
24, 27. 27 seconds.
Wow! How can you manage that? Congrats. Yeah. Congrats to Gamer for becoming world champion and up to. Will he go to F1? I don't know. It's your decision, Mike, or somebody, or the stewards, or whatever.
Wow. Forgot we are streaming still. That has been your round 15 Russian GP. I hope you enjoyed it. I certainly did. I actually did enjoy that one. It was really nice to commentate over. But we are gonna see you guys next week, hopefully, for round 16, which I'm gonna hopefully say is Japan. Easy Japan.
Let me have a look.
Yeah, in Japan next week. Friday 8 PM UK time, same times. And hopefully another 20-man grid, providing us with a thrilling race like today's. We hope you take care and see you again in 1 week's time for the Japanese Grand Prix. Goodbye.